Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, and today we'll be talking about how you can get you a Sagittarius man and keep him. So you start dating you a Sagittarius man, or you about to start dating you a Sagittarius man. Good for you, sis. You should be in for a good time, especially after you get these couple tips that I have for you in this video. Sagittarius men are typically fun, charming, intelligent, and very entertaining on dates. But there are some things that you should know so that your dates and your time together should be as good and as fun as possible. In this video, I'll be going over some do's and don'ts to give you the best chance with the Sagittarius men. But first and foremost, before we get started, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for future content, not only on astrology, not only on compatibility, and not only on how to get you a certain sign, but we will also get into rituals, magic, the universe, just all these crazy things that are going on in the world. That's what my channel is for. I want to talk about some of the generational curses that are going on and just a lot of deeper things than just astrology. But astrology is my natural strong point, so that's kind of why I started off with that. I am a Virgo myself, so I naturally am a little shy, a little bit of anxiety, so you know, I just wanted to start off with something that I was comfortable with and something that people were also, you know, recommending from me, you know, all the time. So just wanted to give you guys just a little bit of that information about me so that you can go ahead and join the family, subscribe to the channel, and see what else I have in store. Hit the notification bell so that you can be informed on my new videos as they come. All of them might not be for you because I go through a lot of the signs. I do evolved and unevolved for each sign, compatibility by request, and eventually I'll get to do something that I want to do too, you know, once I get through these requests. So yeah, you know, but once I get into the deeper things, you want to be, you know, in the loop. You will want to know when they are coming. So yes, join our family here, and thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my YouTube channel. It has grew so much faster than what I have thought, and it showed me that to not, you know, never doubt yourself, because you know, a lot of people realize that I am a genuine person and that I am real about my channel and I'm real about the information that I give you guys. You know, I really take the time to make sure that everything that I say is a fact, whether it's off of how I feel about that sign, but it's factual too. So just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about that and give you guys my appreciation. I hope you guys are having a great summer. I hope that everybody is okay and healthy. I hope that you are, you know, just taking care of yourself, your skin, and just being happy and finding your peace. Not going to go too deep into that on this video because that's why I do the evolved and the unevolved videos of each sign, to really get more into like self-care and ways to help you better yourself. So just check out my channel. I have a few different playlists and different things, and check out my description boxes sometimes on those videos, because I do leave messages in my description boxes, and my emails in my description box for people that like to email questions, requests, anything like that, spiritual guidance. Just, I do a lot of different things, motivational speaking. You never know what you can get out of me, so don't be shy to hit me up. I'm just a girl out here, you know, chasing her dreams and making things happen and sharing the things that I know, because I feel like that's my purpose, is to share my knowledge, because I'm always learning, I'm always studying, and why not finally, you know, teach other people what I know and use it to help other women and other men and just people, period, to get better understandings of each other, because I think we need a lot more of that going on in this generation. So anyway, let's jump back into this video about how you can get you a Sagittarius man, baby. So my first thing that I would say to help you get a Sagittarius man is be open for anything. The Sagittarius man is restless, spontaneous, and always on the hunt for something new and exciting to do. To be satisfied in a relationship, the Sagittarius man needs a woman who will be down for whatever, right along with his crazy ass. You'll definitely need to come out of your comfort zone and be willing to try new and daring things from time to time and be enthusiastic about it. Like, you know, definitely make sure it's something that's safe and something that you're comfortable with doing, but make sure that you're going to have a good time while you're doing it. Like, be happy. Don't be a stick in the mud. Don't be all stuck up on the dates. You know what I mean? Have a good time. Be, you know, a part of everything that's going on. Don't be like, no, I don't want to try that. No, I don't want to do that. Like, you're instantly going to bore him. He's instantly going to be turned off. So definitely, you know, be willing to try new things. That's the thing about him, is that he's going to definitely get you out of your comfort zone. Of course, don't let him talk you into something too crazy, but definitely be open for new experiences with him. My next thing is showcase your intelligence. The Sagittarius man, he's a fire sign, so he's known more for his strong physical appearance and his lustfulness. He's a real stallion. You get it? Because he's half horse, half man, you know, stallion. Sorry y'all. I'm funny. Just can't wait till y'all get to know me. Anywho, but it's not even necessarily just the appearance of a woman that attracts the Sagittarius man. It's actually intelligence and mental sharpness with excellent memory that turns him on the most, baby. He just finds that so attractive more than anything else, and that's like a little secret to him, because most people will not know that by just meeting a Sagittarius man. You would think that being naked and showing off your legs and your boobs and all that is what's going to really get him and keep him. That's not going to keep him. It's up here. So if you are already a smart woman, you already have one up on the rest of them, baby. But on a more serious note, he loves knowledge, and he wants a partner who is as knowledgeable as him, or at least close to it. So yeah, just be ready to engage in topics that he likes to talk about. It won't always be topics that you agree with. It won't always be topics that you're interested in. Just nod and be pretty, but be, you know, engage in those conversations. Just be really supportive naturally. Don't pretend to be supportive if that's not really how you feel, though. Be supportive, because if he really likes you, he's supporting you 100% too. Okay, my next thing is keep things light. The Sagittarius man likes it when romance is a light affair. You know, like not too many strings attached. Basically, he still wants a little bit of his freedom. Even in serious relationships, he rarely goes deep or desires to merge totally, kind of like a water sign would in a relationship. Like, you know, like he's not a clingy person. Because he's wary of losing his freedom, relationships that feel emotionally heavy, stifling, or just too consuming can feel threatening to him. It's just too much for a man that loves his freedom. His independence is most important to him, and he will quickly lose interest if you signal that you're trying to make things serious while still in the early stages of dating. He'll be like, no, hold on a minute, wait a minute. If he even sits and explains to you, he probably already just be gone. He'll just quickly move on, leave you alone because you're tripping. Like, he does not want to feel smothered at all, ever, in his relationship. So when dating him, just focus on keeping things light and fun. Do not focus on the heavy topics in the first months of dating him. It takes a Sagittarius a while to even really start thinking about a serious relationship with somebody. Just don't overcomplicate things and do not put pressure on him. Don't talk about marriage. You know, don't be that girl that's coming with the little bridal books and the ring picture, sending him little quotes and little pictures, little hints, trying to tell him already, like, you're the one, I know it already, and it's been 2 months. Don't do it, because he's going to run the other way. That's big with him. Some signs like that, like maybe if this was a water sign, like I said before, he probably would be more for, you know, that would be attractive to him. But the Sagittarius man, no, he does not want a clingy partner. Even with meeting families too early on, he don't necessarily want to hurry up and meet your family. Like, he kind of will hint to you more when he's ready for those next serious, you know, for the next serious moment in your relationship or your friendship or while you're dating. Look, I'm like, you don't want to even call it a relationship if it's not a relationship. Don't start no stuff with him. These topics are better for him to initiate at his own pace, and he will surely do that when he's ready. Do not worry. And he will let you know when he's ready for you, and he will let you know when he's ready to be serious. Just be patient with him. On a similar note about the Sagittarius man, he can be very blunt. He can be rude. He can be just like, oh my God, like, did you really just say that? Like, he can blow you. Like, he can blow you. Long story short, the Sagittarius man has what it takes to get under your skin. Like, they're blunt. They just throw words right out there at you. They are not even necessarily sarcastic. Like, they just say what they mean and just say it straight off of their head. They don't think twice before they say some things, you know what I mean? And it can really hurt you. Like, you have to really learn to let what they say just roll off of just let it roll off your head. Don't even let it like get to you. Take it with a grain of salt, like basically, you know what I mean? He's probably being real about what he's saying, so maybe take heed to it a little bit, but don't take it as an insult, you know what I mean? Because that's just how they are. They just are very blunt. So that's another thing to know during the dating stages, is that there's a possibility that he's going to get a little rude sometimes, a little blunt, and he's just not for the weak. The Sagittarius man is not for the weak at all. You cannot be an emotional wreck before you get into a relationship with him, because he's going to make it worse. He's going to say crazy things to you sometimes, and he won't even look at it that way until y'all get into more of learning each other better. Then he'll kind of know to simmer down a little bit, but just don't take everything in the beginning straight to the heart, because that's not his intentions. Because his intentions is to help, really, but they just can't help how they say the things that they say sometimes, and it's just like so yeah. Okay, so the next thing is to surprise him. The Sagittarius man, he's a mutable sign, which means he loves novelty and unpredictability in all forms. He will not date someone for long if they do not excite him. The best way to surprise him is to keep him in suspense with calculated surprises. Like, you know, plan them out, you know, like just take the time to go all out, make him feel appreciated. He likes a woman who can be cool, calm, and collected one moment, and then ready to turn up the next moment. Like, he can take her here, he can take her there. You can go from the library to the museum to the club to the beach to the, you know what I mean, just boop, 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 like kind of situation. Like, he just wants you to know how to enjoy yourself no matter where you are, because he's a mutable sign. So, you know, mutable signs are like chameleons. They are able to blend into different environments, and that's kind of what he will be looking for in his partner too. Not saying you have to be a mutable sign, but be comfortable with different situations and surroundings, environments, and people, because that's big with the Sagittarius man. He likes that. Another good strategy to get the Sagittarius man is to not only switch it up in like the dating field, but also with how you come as a person. Like, you know, one moment it would be cool, one moment it'll be cute for you to be like flirty and flirtatious with him, and then, you know, like the next day, don't be so on him. Don't be like throwing yourself on him, you know what I mean? Be more cool that time, you know what I mean? Switch it up sometimes. He'll definitely be a little bit caught off guard, but intrigued and knowing like, okay, I see what she doing. He like a good catch. Like, he wants somebody that he can that he feel like okay, what's next with her, you know what I mean? He like that surprise and that thrill. So, you know, you got to keep it going. He want to just see what's next. Like, okay, she did that last time, but then this time she acted like that. So third date, I wonder what she finna do on this third date. Let me call her and see. Let me hurry up and plan another date with her. You know what I mean? That's what he gonna be thinking. If you give him that suspenseful, you know, or whatever, like, you know, just switch it up however you feel fit for your personality and for your characteristics of you, like in your traits. But definitely, you know, do the little switch up. Don't be easy. He don't want no easy female at all. He don't. No. Nah. Okay, so that was that one. My next thing is to emphasize your independence. One of the best characteristics that you can show a Sagittarius man is that you are strong and independent. He needs to feel independent in all phases of life, no matter if he's in a relationship or not. And he really would prefer a partner that feels the same way. By showing him that you are comfortable and okay on your own, he'll easily and quickly be able to relax and be comfortable and more secure around you, by knowing that you don't necessarily need him or is clingy, will follow him, be stalking him in the bushes. Like, he don't want that type of energy around him. Sagittarius men hate possessiveness, jealousy, and neediness in all forms. So make sure that you do not show him any of those type of traits coming from you if you plan on keeping him for a long term and possible marriage and kids and things like that. So good tip is you must keep him on his toes if you want to build a long-lasting attraction with him. He gets tired fast of people that are predictable. Routine and stability don't excite him at all, and you can tell by his habit of moving from one partner to the next partner when he gets bored. The grass is often greener on the other side to the Sagittarius man. So with that being said, take some of these tips that I'm giving you and also use them in the bedroom. You know, make sure that you are not predictable in a bedroom. Make sure that you got your stamina up. You want to make sure that you are ready for him, because he likes suspense, he likes action moves. So make sure that you're ready to get it cracking when it's time for that, because he does not want any signs of boredom. One of the best ways to keep him constantly curious about you is to just be mysterious. You do this by revealing yourself to him very slowly, but in a fun, sensual, interesting manner. So be suspenseful, be yourself, be adventurous, be ready to have a good time, be ready to meet new people, be ready to try new foods, new date places. You know, these are things that will really interest the Sagittarius man, and keep those traits as you guys grow into your relationship. And these will be things that he will like, and things that he'll be like, how did she know that I like that? Like, you know, so hopefully these tips work for you. If you have not already, like I said, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for my future content that we have to come. If you have any questions, I'm interested in your stories of your relationships. If you can relate to this, if you already are dating a Sagittarius man, or if you have other tips for people, go ahead and drop those tips in the comment box. Stay tuned for my next week's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, a great night, and I hope that this video reached you at a great time. Oz, as above, so below. Wishing you positive energy into your life. I hope that you're protecting yourself. I hope you're protecting your energy, and I hope that you are learning and growing every day. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.